Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm Yuppie, a human brain cell. Come on! Today, I would like you to meet the JuPson family. There's Tommy, his sister Sarah, his mother Isabel, and his dad Claude. Right now, Claude is in hospital because he has Parkinson's disease. Tommy is visiting him in the hospital for the first time. Isabel has explained to Tommy that it's the disease, which has begun to make it more difficult for Dad to move around. Tommy had already noticed this. The way Dad was moving had sometimes reminded him of Grandpa, and he had begun to wonder whether Dad was aging faster than his friends' dads. Tommy painted a picture for Dad at preschool to cheer him up. While they're looking at the picture, Tommy remembers last Christmas. Dad had looked so serious and hadn't seemed to enjoy himself at all. And that was the first time Tommy had noticed that Dad was shaking. And Tommy keeps remembering things he had noticed about Dad, but hadn't understood. And then he remembers the last afternoon he and Dad played ball. He'd wondered then why Dad had been so bad at catching the ball, and so slow. And then the day came when the family had planned to go on a really long bike trip. Tommy had been so excited. But Dad had suddenly fallen off his bike. Tommy was really scared and wondered whether Dad had forgotten how to ride. Perhaps that had something to do with the illness as well. Tommy loves it when his dad reads him a bedtime story. But lately, Claude's voice has begun to get weaker when he's reading, and Tommy sometimes can't even understand him properly. All of these things Tommy has noticed are happening because Claude has Parkinson's disease. These are the changes Tommy has noticed happening to his father. I'm going to explain them all to you now by showing you a few pictures. Let's go! Well, people who have Parkinson's disease sometimes walk very slowly and bend forwards. Sometimes Tommy's dad seems to be looking very serious and unable to laugh, and that bothers Tommy because it makes him worry that his dad is feeling sad. His dad's face has a serious expression because his face muscles get tired very easily and can't smile. His dad's body isn't producing enough dopamine. People need dopamine to move properly, in the same way that cars need petrol. Dopamine is like fuel for humans. It's produced in our brains and helps our brains tell our bodies what to do next. People who have Parkinson's disease don't produce enough dopamine. That's why all these things are happening to Tommy's dad. That's why he has become clumsier and can't write properly. We now know that people with Parkinson's disease don't have enough dopamine. Tommy's dad now takes a special medicine which gives him almost all the dopamine he needs. It's good for him to sing and read out loud a lot to keep his voice strong and sure. But Claude also needs plenty of rest. If Tommy's dad exercises a lot, he'll be able to run and ride his bike better. When Claude is doing his daily exercises, Tommy loves joining in. Doing sports is his favorite activity. Now Tommy and his dad can play ball together every day. It's great fun for both of them, and it's the very best medicine for his dad.